Welcome to the Big E. This is the place where we explore, we experience, and we enjoy what we've explored and the experience we've chosen, right? If not, what do I say? Let's change our experience. Let's explore more options. Get out there and explore what's possible. Open yourself up. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your box and experience new things. The quickest way to change the experience that you're having is to treat yourself differently or treat someone else differently. Be nicer, be kinder. See what that reaps. See if that will help you to change your experience. Today I'm talking about quit trying to be good. Today I'm talking about why we need to stop trying to be good. We're in a place and an energy. So many of light workers, channelers, we're all talking about the energy we are in. The feminine has been making a presence on the planet for almost about 8 or 9 years. And now it is something that it's being embodied in the human aspect, in the human form, is that feminine power of nurturing, healing, passion, caring, and the divine love, of course. It is the only way to heal and the only way to bring balance back to the planet. And that means then back to humanity. So this is what's happening. Quit trying to be good. When we try and make an effort to be good, we're out of our moment. We're out of the place of knowing that everything and who we are is in divine order. The reason this is something that we need to stop doing is because we are it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here on the planet anymore. The balance has shifted. And for those who cannot stay in integrity or be in integrity, they would have left. And they will continue to leave. They'll be given opportunities. But for those who are aware, for those of us who have a consciousness in our life, quit trying to be good. Where we are in our very moment is perfect. What we need to really concentrate on or be aware of is just to be it. There's others that are saying, Cryon is one, he's channeling with Lee Carroll. He's saying to bring the child back into our life, to bring fun back into our life so that we can just live, be in our moments. Don't have the thinking, there goes the mind. Let's get the mind out of the way. Let's get the mind in the back seat, not the front seat. So let's drive our own energetic, and that's just to have fun. Bringing the child back in us and to play in our life again, because now we have the right to do just that. We've done the work. We've created our moment of balance and nurturing and love. That is in its transition. It is here. We don't need to try to be concerned about how we're going to bring it's here. It's here. Quit fussing. Quit trying to fight with yourself or analyze or convince yourself. It is. It simply is. So to be good is something that you are. You don't need to try at it. You don't need to make an effort. You are. So what can we do if we are and we're thinking about that huge possibility? Oh my God, I'm it. It's all good. I'm done. We've done it. It finished. What would you do in your life? How would you bring fun? How would you bring joy? Oh my God, the things that we could really experience now that we know we are it. We have that place. It's not going to be taken away. It's not going to go away. It can't shift back into the old. I'm sorry. For those who have the doubt, the fear that it will, that is yours to experience. I support you in your process, but it's not possible. Now, if you hear that, fine. If not, I again honor you if you choose to still want the experience of fear, the negativity, the doubt. You also are allowed that process. But I'm here to say we've done it. Let's rejoice. Let's sing it to the choir. Whoop, whoop. We have done it. So what could you possibly want to experience now? Oh my God, I can think of so many things. I want to put my toes back into the grass. I want to I've stopped worrying. I want to live. I want to experience. I want to see what shows up in my body and release it. Release it from that old energy. Because some of it's still here. It's still playing out in our biology. But we can release it. I went to a reflexology session the other day. And oh my gosh, these things were coming up. And I'm going, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I said, I release you. I show my gratitude and I release you. I'm good. I'm done. I want to have fun now. I want to play. I want to enjoy everything that life has to give me. Not in this way, but this way. And now outside my box, oh yeah, even bigger. I want to enjoy in such a capacity, such an expansion of something I can't even fathom, but I know I've done it. And I want that to be my future. I want that to be my now. Future, past, present. It's all now. It's all current. It's all in the moment. So think of ways that you can have fun. How's a way that you've forgotten to play? Bring that back into your life. Bring that back into your life. I'm going to make sure I pronunciated that well, because that is where we are. That is what is going to bring you your joy, your expansion, your gratitude, your love. All these things that we want in our life have to have the center of love. And love, play in your life. Bring the fun back in your life. Because love is here. In all reality, it's here. You're standing in it. You're standing in the middle of it. It's around you, everywhere. So why waste your time in trying to make efforts or create efforts of being good? You are good. Trying to force and say, oh my God, I need this negativity to go away. Just release it. Let it go. It goes back to a saying that I said many years ago as I looked on the planet and I knew the feminine was coming. I knew that balance was coming back. But I look at you now and I will say it again. You want it or you don't want it. That is the clarity and the simplistic way of looking at what is in your life. If it is still there and you're fussing with it, you still want it. So look at why. Those are hard ones to look at. Did you find your answer? Did you hear it? Did you see it? Why do you want it? What is it still feeding you with that you still are in it? It has a concept of this energy that say you're trying to get rid of, and you say, oh, you're looking at me and go, Jasmine, you're ridiculous. I don't want this. Why would I want this? This negativity, this kind of abusive relationship or this disease in my body. Why would I want it? I would never choose that for myself. In all reality, you are. You have chosen it for a reason. How do you identify with it? If it were gone, would part of your life be gone? Who you identify yourself as or your status? Who would you be without it? Those are things to look at and to feel. That will bring you clarity. So quit trying to force your life. Quit trying to say that I need to change this or I don't want that. Just be it. You want it or you don't want it. If you're at a place of you're wanting it, shift it. Bring in the I want this. I am grateful. If you say I want, I will correct myself. If you say I want, it keeps you in a place of wanting. So bring in this wanting in a heart place of gratitude. I'm grateful for my healthy relationship. I'm grateful that I'm healthy and strong. I'm grateful that I have love in my life. I'm grateful that I am loving. I'm grateful that I am love. Do those little mantras. Do those little meditational, motivational things for you each day, because it is our greatness. It is our boldness, our biggerness, if there is such a word. That is where we're expanding to. That is what we need to step into. That is, though, sometimes what scares us the most. Our bigness, our greatness, our boldness. Some think that, oh my God, if I'm bigger or I'm greater, I have more responsibility. Well, in all reality, no. And let me explain why. If we're greater and in that bigger place of ourself, our higher consciousness now has the responsibility to fulfill it, to answer it, and bring us clarity if we step into our boldness. It did not used to be that way. Back in the day, I can hear some of you saying, well, wait a minute. That's not what I was told. Exactly. Back in the day, we were told that as we try to be better, try to be bigger, try to be bolder, there was more responsibility, because back in the day, that is how it operated. When you created a bigger part of yourself and wanted to be more love, there was more light on you. There was more responsibility of trying to hold that place and be that place. We're not in a place like that anymore. We do not have to force it. We do not have to create it. We just need to call it in. That is the power of the feminine. That is the power of the new energy that we are in. Can you feel it? Can you feel the beauty, the greatness, the gorgeousness of it, the deliciousness? Just allowing it. That's all we have to do. We are not in the old energy. We are not in the old masculine way of forcing, creating, making it happen. That's the old energy. We are in the feminine. We are in the deliciousness. It is here. It is. Step into it. Just allow it. Shift your wanting to the new. You want it or you don't want it. Shift it. It's this easy. See how I move my hands? See this motion I'm making? It's that easy for us. Just do that. If you need to use your hands and say, okay, this is what my abuse is and this is what love is. Okay, your abuse is up here. I've chosen it. After you've looked at, why do I identify with it? Why do I want it? Release it. Bring in love. Make a conscious movement. If it will make it easier for you, make a conscious movement of exercise. Your body is going to feel this. Your biology is going to feel, oh my God, she's shifting me. Oh my God, oh my God. Now you're going to see things come up, fear, dread. Oh my God, I'm being silly. Oh my God, I'm going to get worse. Keep working with this. Your biology is not used to the love. Your biology is not used to experiencing and existing outside of the old way. So it will have fear. It will have intrepidation. It will have this, but release it. Say, no, we love you. We love you. We love you. You still have a place. You're here. But we're going to get this more balanced. We're going to get more love, more light. So I'll hold you here. I'll hold you in love. I'll hold you. I'll hold you. And release the fear, the intrepidation as you go through this transition, because you will feel it. But get that balance back. Get that body to recognize we can exist in love. We can heal in love. We can change in love. It's okay to let go of the old, the densities, the fears, the negativeness. It's okay. The body will continue. Because I'm here on a physical planet. So you got to take me through my life. You got to take me through the world when I want to have fun. You've got to give me the experience and bring me to the experience of playing and being that child again. I need you. But we're going to do it more balanced. We're going to do it in love. So shift it. Use your hands. Change the body. Release it. Get it to expand a little. Bring some oxygen in. And use this little experiment right here with your body as you're talking to your body. Because I will say again, those fears, that intrepidation, that doubt, that nervousness, it will show up because the body's not used to that place. But we bring our body along in this ascension, in this evolution. So we have to talk to our body and go, it's okay. Yep, there's more light. Yep, I know it feels different. It won't hurt you. It's okay. Come along. Come along. Let me share something new with you. Let's experience it together. So, let's quit trying to be good. You are good. You are great. And you are perfect exactly where you are. There's a quote that I want to share with you. It's a long one, but it's powerful because it encompasses everything that we fear in stepping into our greatness, our boldness, and our beauty. So please enjoy this clip as I share with you the quote from Mary Ann Williamson. And also Mandela used it in his inaugural speech. It's a powerful one. Read it, reread it, save it on your computer, your desktop, your phone, to always remind yourself what we fear is our greatness, our light. It's the old way, because in fearing or keeping us in that place of believing and fearing our greatness and our boldness, we could not excel. We could not grow. That is how the dark kept us limited, kept us at their control in that place. The darkness is no longer here. I'll share a show on that. And I also am interviewing a young woman who has had the journey from the dark to the light. She was birthed in it. It is no longer here. It is replaying itself out in our biology. We have kept it in this hamster wheel because our belief is that it's here. It is not, but it does replay out in our body, in our life, in our biology. So let's talk to our biology. Let's show to it very lovingly and slowly if we need, in baby steps, our greatness, our boldness, our beauty, and reminding our biology that we love it. And let the journey begin. I hope you've enjoyed the show. I'm going to share the quote at the end because I want it to be available to you in its fullness. But I wanted to say, if you would like to contact me, please reach out. I love to share. I love to hear from you. I want to have a collaboration of words, of journeys. Please contact me through my email. Again, I am not showing my website because I have a new website coming, www.jasminsilvera.com. It is not ready yet. So at this point, it will be hopefully in a couple of weeks. I'm excited about it. It's beautiful. It has everything that we could experience together. And contact me, how to reach out if you want to share something, a topic, a show that you would like to hear about. I'd love to know. I'm sending you love always. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate, but our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in every one. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.